Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today's 17,275, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to ring that bell. So, obviously, King's Ruin. I should have already started this, but we're headed into King's Ruin. And so, this is B Team. So B Team is a team that's designed for farming. That means it has limited crowd control. That's one of the number one goals with this, is to have as limited crowd control as possible. And the other goal, outside of having limited crowd control, is to basically, limited crowd control is number one. Because you want that fast cycle time. It's really only limited crowd control. What I was trying to prep everything for was why only 5 warriors. Any warrior I can use for the 6th slot brings in some form of crowd control that I don't want. So that's why it's down to 5. So, very important little detail there, right? There we go. Two down, 13 to go. This will be our first non-AoE stage. Let's see how this goes. Easily done. This is also so. That stage, Ruins 4, 10, and 11 are what I consider probably the hardest stages for Marion, because stuff just does not line up well. Like, she can almost two-shot those battering rams. I don't know if she can quite two-shot them or not. But the thing is, they're all scattered all over the battlefield. They are actually piling up on the front now. That's good. That's always helpful. When see, she hit something way in the back there. Okay, now she's on the front lines. The issue, she actually does so much damage now, she can kill things from her auto attacks. Hey, how about that? And that's, so, and when I say that's an issue, like, let's say she locks onto something in front, uses her ability, finishes what she was attacking off, then targets something away from the front, where if she stayed attacking the front, her ability would have finished everything off in the front. That's what I mean. It's problematic. Usually, though, I would say overall it benefits her targeting, because if she, if there's something with low health or something like that, she'll finish it off and target something else. So it'll be interesting as things get thrown. I'm also not expecting much from Vincent. He really needs to get, some health to help him. I mean, some attack to really help him out. And leveling him's not really going to help him with attack. It will help his survivability, so that'll be good. But, I mean, he doesn't have a problem surviving. But, yeah. We will see where this leads, as always. And just boom. Okay, we're not quite on the second half, but this is catapults. The catapults are easy. Catapults are great. One of my favorite enemies, because they line themselves up and a way for Marion to just take them out. So you can just watch Marion. And there you saw it. She finished off the catapult she was attacking and then moved somewhere else. And she's missed the catapults twice now. And she took out something in the middle. There's most of the catapults. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, now she's at the front of the castle, okay. This is why I do consider Christian to be important, because one of his jobs is cleanup. He is cleanup crew. And cleanup crew is important. Also today Marion has hit 20k, so there will be no more leveling of Marion. She is officially the second max level character. So that's pretty cool. But it also means her attack growth will be slowed down slightly because she's maxed out. Or, let me rephrase it, it won't increase anymore. Because none of our artifacts have +2 attack, there's nothing to make... Marion now has basically her... Well, I take that back. There's one other thing that will be thrown into this, which will be getting her last rune to +12. And then we'll have to polish her rune too, like we did with Christian. But once that's done, there'll be no increases to Marion's base attack, so the artifact level should come fairly regularly. But it's pretty good to get two done. 2 done is very nice. 2 max level characters. And AoE stages just don't mean much. Alright, here comes number 10. This is probably the last hard stage. Again, the issue is these guys are tankable. They can get split up. Marion can focus, you know, she can focus one-offs. There's some, you know, you can already see the divisions happening here. Like, sure, the guys are protecting the castle, but everything is spread out all over the place. So this is where Marion ends up... Marion really needs a cleanup crew here. But we don't get one. It will be interesting to see how Vincent changes this dynamic when it's his turn. Because one of the things Vincent can do is everything that's aggro to Vincent, he'll move around the battlefield and he can actually kill things. Unlike Marion, who just changes her targeting, he will actually drag things around the battlefield with him. Alright, 11th Ruins. Oh, whoops. This is the one we always save our buffs for. 175%. Not the best, not terrible. This definitely buffs everyone, so all the heroes at least. So it really helps everyone just kind of manage this. Like, you can see that with 75%, she just does not do enough to one-shot those battering rams. And they're going to float around with very little health. Yeah, you can see how her attack pattern is forcing things to be missed. Not a huge deal. I mean, we are going to finish everything off here. And then, yep. And then an AoE stage, which is nothing special. And pretty soon I'm going to have to change the format of this to something else when we start pushing again. I'm not really sure what the format will be at this time. It will kind of determine it as we go. Like, I've certainly enjoyed doing this as a change of pace, but I also know it can't be permanent. So. And when I say it can't be permanent, I just mean that eventually we're going to get into a scenario where King's Ruin takes too long to do this. It took me a long time to get King's Ruin down to a good time like this. Which is, you know, it took a long time. So and again, once we push, all this is going to change dramatically. And of course, these two stages are, again, very simple because they line things up for us. Nothing is better than when the game actually puts things in formation for Marion to take out. And okay, everything's on the field now for the most part. Just a question of, okay, Marion is killing off some of the catapults. Okay, there went the rest, so now it's just, we're now in total cleanup mode of, okay, there we go. And one AoE stage to just finish things off. And that is 622 out of 630. So let's take a look here. Oh, we completed it. I'm totally looking at all the wrong things. Give me a moment here. We're supposed to be looking at damage. Marion, 68%. Not surprising on an AoE stage. 30% for Christian. Vincent, the king of 1%. And Daniel is the king of 0%. So, that said, as always, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.